Right folks, welcome back to our last blog number 3, and I've taken to a different location. So I'm seeking to find a location where the sun doesn't really get at me. That time I was here, that load of cats came out underneath the tree. But welcome to our last blog of this week, and I brought you to a different location. This location behind me, known as Killin Golf Course, lying abandoned for many years. Killin Golf Course was a fantastic golf course back in the time. I'm going to show you some photographs what it did look like. So have a look at this now. And as I walk through this adventure that I'm going to show you guys, as I'm talking, I will flash some photographs what the place used to look like as well years ago. But Killin Golf Course was an up and running golf course many years ago in County Louth, and overnight this place was shut down. No reasons why, explaining why it was closed down overnight. And Killin had a great members of a society, and they looked after this this golf course. Hundreds, I don't say hundreds, I don't know how many acres actually, to be honest with you, but you can see by the photographs it was well maintained and looked after. And there was members of staff working here as well. And overnight the gates were locked and shut, and there were no explanations why this golf course was closed. And even to this very day it's lying abandoned. And the story goes as well that one of the employees that worked here got so pissed off that they worked so many years here working, keeping the place cut and maintained, no explanations, no redundancy money or nothing. They came and they burned the clubhouse. So I'm going to show you the clubhouse, going to walk around, show you the big house at the back, and show you some photographs of what Killin Golf Course used to look like back in the time. So this is our last blog of the week. So we're going to bring you right through the whole lot bit by bit and show you the golf club. This was the golf clubhouse back in this time, and hopefully we'll get to show you the big house down the corner, and maybe we'll stand in one of the greens and show you what it looks like as well. So this is our last blog of the week. So we did one yesterday, and we hope you enjoyed that one. And we did just after doing the Mary Callan story, and now we're here doing Killin Golf Course. So as you can see, there's a load of round bales here. Up here on top, you can see it. And that is the entrance. Lovely looking place. And overnight, the whole place was just shut down. No explanations given to the employees or nothing. Just shut down overnight. So we're just going to show you what's going on. Let's see, can we give you any evidence in relation to what we're saying? So you can see there, a load of old chairs and all that crack. You can see it pointed in the back, old stools and all that. You can see it in there. No golf club, you can see it there, no golf bag. A pure utter shame the way it's gone here. I was talking to a lady there, and she said it was a well up and running golf course back in this time. You can see old golf clubs are still there, look at that, old bags are still there. Christmas decorations. Now a chair and a stool, look at that. Still lying here to this very day. See, can we turn on the light? You can see some of the old bar stools are still there, look at that. Still there from this very day. Christmas cards and everything, look. Wonder, does it give you a year? No. No year at all. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. A pure utter shame. Look, golf clubs and golf bags, and still the same way it was the day they closed it down overnight. Utter shame. You can see that. There's a house over there, right? Just gonna walk around, try and show you as much as I can. You can see the way it's going. This was the old clubhouse here. I just want to bring this story to you. This was now kind of a locker room back in this time. This is where they used to come and tag out, and the lockers are here. People have been here since I've been here last. Some people have been tidying it around as well. But a pure utter shame the way it's gone. It was a beautiful location back in this time. And I just want to bring this one to you as well, guys, just to show you this, what it does look like. And we have gins titles here. walk through here and see what's in here. There's nothing really paranormal in relation to this, but there is something that is kind of paranormal in a few minutes. We'll show you. But these were the toilets here, guys. You can see these were the shower rooms. But as it says, overnight this place was just shut down. No explanation given to the staff at all. Just closed up overnight, and no one got the opportunity to tell them what was happening. It was called Killen Golf Course in County Louth. Look at the up here golf shoes still there. Look at that. Amazing place. So there's nothing really paranormal in relation to the outdoor buildings, but we'll show you in a few minutes what I'm on about. That's where we're only have coming, is it? No? Did we come that way? I don't think we went in here. You can see here the lower toilets in here. And it's lying like this for years. It's lying like this for years, guys. This place. It's lying like this for years. The lady said it was called Killen. AGM meeting. Doesn't say anything about Killen and that. No, doesn't say anything about Killen. But it says, she says the name was called Killen Golf Course. I'm trying to see can I find that in relation that would say Killen Golf Course. Killen, yeah, Killenbeg. It's called Killenbeg Golf Course. You can see it there, look. Killenbeg Golf Club. You can see it there, look. So she's right. So it's called Killenbeg. You can see it there. So it is called Killenbeg Golf Course. And I will show you photographs as I'm walking around here and show you what the place did look like back in its time. Beautiful greens and that. So we're going to walk up here now to the clubhouse next. And this is the clubhouse in here. Now, this is where now we're going to turn. This is where now we're going to turn on the spirit box, because the last time I was here with Caroline, things started to unravel here. I'll show you a photograph there now. Look at that photograph, and you can see the lighting beset in Caroline when we did do our live stream. And you nearly swear, if you look at the light very carefully, you can see a child's face coming through that light. So anyway, we're going to put on the echo. We're going to turn it up, and we're going to walk through this and give it a quick look and see what's going on here.
Summer is summer.
Is the word summer. Good evening, folks. My name is Philip.
John.
Any spirits here in this locality? Can you come forward, please? My name is Philip.
Later.
On Friday.
What happened here to What happened here to Kilbegan Golf Club? So you can see here, this is where the kitchen would have been. This would have been the back kitchen, guys. But it's a pure utter shame, like overnight, that this place was closed and no information was given at all to the staff at the time. This would have been the back kitchen. This would have been the back kitchen here. So my spirit box, for some reason today, is just playing puck. It just won't let me do anything. So we're just going to continue it on anyway, guys. And we walk through it.
Yes.
Yes? Any spirits here wish to come forward and speak to Philip? That's what the bar used to look like.
Ping for it.
Wasn't easy.
And here's a photograph of what it looked like back in its time.
Open.
File.
Can any spirits tell me what happened here? What happened here in this Kilbegan Golf Club?
Around the sip.
Who set fire to this place? Can you tell me?
Me.
Me, it says. You can see the old pint glasses here, guys. This was the old bar. You can see it. You can see the old pint glasses in here, look, where they used to be years ago. Look at that. Still here today. Many years ago, this place used to be a pub called Kilbeggan Golf Club. And the story goes that in this golf club, when it was closed overnight, one of the workers that used to work here came back and set a light to this place because they worked so hard over the years creating this golf club and looking after it, and they got no redundancy package, they got nothing like that. It was just closed overnight, and they were told to go on social welfare payments. Now Cat is only after going down this hole here. So that is the golf club anyway, and that's the clubhouse. We'll give it another minute. It's a shame the way it's gone, though. It's another shame the way it's gone, and we're just going to try and run that one for another minute, and then we'll put a My Spirit box while we walk around the next spot. But it's a shame. It was a lovely place in this time.
Can you recommend?
Jim?
Here at the shame. Any spirits can come forward in relation to this clubhouse called Kilbeggan. Can you say the word fire? So my spirit box today is just playing puck, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run on another device now, and let's see, will that work? We're going to run this one for a few minutes, Spirit Wheel app, because there's a big old house down here, and we're going to walk around it, guys, and we'll finish it up at the house. We'll actually try and walk to one of the greens as well. Just waiting for that to upload, and we'll see what we can pick as we walk to the big old house, and we'll see can we walk on one of the greens. And that'll be our 3 videos done this week. So we've done Mary Callan's, we're just after doing it. We've done this is the golf course, and yesterday, what did we do yesterday? I even forget what we did yesterday. What did we do yesterday? You know, something in my head is like a sift. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. So we're going to walk this way. And we're going to run the spirit box. Any spirits follow me here? In Kilbeggan Golf Course?
Mine.
What happened here in Kilbeggan Golf Course? What happened here? So we're going to walk down. We're going to walk down here, guys. Nice and easy. I want to show you. Actually, you should be looking at the lovely views as well, guys. Looking at it. Just take a look, and take a look what the place used to look like years ago as well. So we're going to walk up here. So there's a big old house here. I just want to show you this house. Very unusual to see a book thrown there, guys. A dress book, and that's not long there. Coming through a dress book. So there has been people here recently. So look at the old golf course. It's just pure utter shame going to waste like that. We'll see can we find one of the greens before we go home as well. I'm just going to walk around, and there's a big old house here, guys. It's an awful shame that it's the way it's gone as well. And look at that big old house, guys. Just standing there, lying abandoned. Look at that. Pure utter shame. And you can see in here there was plans in here to I say convert the house, and it just stopped overnight. We're not going to walk in there because I say that floor could cave in. Just going to show you the house. That skip is there since day one. Look at that big old house, guys. Look at that. Huge old house. Just lying there. Look at the pure utter shame. Pure utter shame. And this place was a beautiful place back in this time. Look at that. Pure utter shame. Huge building. We'll walk up here another bit and then we'll do a spirit box coming back, and we'll show you one of the greens, what the greens used to look like. There's that. Pure utter shame. Look at that. Just lying abandoned, doing nothing. I'd love to be able to get into it, but we won't be that lucky. I just want to come out of that, and I should actually check something because I'm trying to remember where did we go yesterday. I just want to bring it to you guys because it is 2:30 now, so Ash is now 3:30. So I just want to show you what the place used to look like. It's a pure utter shame. It's a pity we couldn't get into it to show you guys, because it would have been a lovely place to show you. And you can see there, pure utter shame. Look at that. A big old house like that, just lying there doing nothing, guys. Utter shame. I just remembered where we did do our first video. We did Stevenstown's house, and that's where we did our first video. Stevenstown house, Mary Callan, and now we're doing the golf course. It's a pity, an utter pity. Look at that beautiful house, just lying there, doing absolutely nothing. You can't get into it. I wish I could to show you guys. So what we'll walk up here another bit, and we'll show you show you some of the golf course. And we'll do a spirit box session on the way back. I just want to show you what it used to look like years and years ago. It's an utter pity the way it's gone. I said there was some money spent in here, and just lying there now doing nothing. A pure utter waste. A beautiful house, lying there doing nothing, guys. Look at that. Pure utter shame. And it was all a part of Kilbeggan golf course. And the outdoor buildings are still here, and it's just a pity the way things go, lying abandoned. So there's a now bit of a clubhouse there where they used to come in there, take a break at the golf courses. You can see it there. Not a pity, now shed there. This is where they used to keep the flags. You can see the flags there belonging to the greens. It's pure utter shame the way it's gone. So we'll try and speed it up a small bit more. There's outdoor buildings up here as well. An old trailer. More outdoor buildings, guys, there. And we'll refresh the spirit box now in a minute as we head back. I'd like to see, can we find one of the greens and show you what the greens did look like back at the time. And you can see the old, that used to be there for cutting the grass. You can see the machine is still there. A pure utter shame. That device was made to put the old greens in the grass. There's actually two of them there. A pure utter shame. Whatever happened here. And that's the way it is, all the greens. Another big long shed here. And this is where they used to keep all the stuff. to maintain. That was actually a cart. You can see that old cart where they used to drive around for the golf courses. A pure utter shame the way it's just left lying there like that, guys. Pure utter shame. Pure utter shame. See a place like that just go to waste. Pure utter shame. So we're just going to turn around the camera to myself. So we hope you're enjoying. This is vlog 3 for the week, and we said we just do it. We do 3 locations in 1 week. So we did Stevens's Townhouse, just after doing Mary Cannon's, as I said, and now we're in abandoned golf course that's lying here for many years. There's no such thing as any paranormal, but it's just an abandoned place lying here for years. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. There's the photograph again, where myself and Caroline went into the pub. To me, it looks like a picture of a wee child coming in. It just could be our imagination. So we're just going to turn around that, refresh the spirit box, we'll make a way out, and we'll see can we get one of the greens before we go show you what the greens used to look like. We'll make a way out shortly. But it's a sin the way it's gone, and it's a sin where it's let to rot like that. Such a wonderful place, Kilbeggan golf course back in its time, and there's always a story behind this. There's some story somewhere behind it. So we do a spirit box in relation to this house here. See, do we pick it up, and we'll head back and see can we find a green. So if we can walk out there. There's the old house there. So we just do a spirit box session here and see can we pick it up. Just going to turn it up now. Any spirits here in relation to any spirits here in relation to that home? My name is Philip.
Seem to be.
I come with love, joy and respect. Me no harm. This used to be a golf course called Kilbeggan.
Big.
What happened? What happened to this beautiful home? Why is there nobody living in it? Can you come forward? Why is there nobody living in such a beautiful home like this? My name is Philip. Can you say Philip? Is there many spirits here in this house?
I think I'm Howard.
My name is Philip. Howard? Can you say Philip? To prove to the people that's advice.
My wedding.
Your wedding?
So what? Good morning.
Can you use this device and say hello
Listeners
to me?
are not.
Why is this home? Why is this home lying abandoned?
As
Such a beautiful home.
It's like
Who lived here? Can you tell me who lived here?
happens.
Can you tell me who lived here? So we're just going to run one more, and we'll see can we find a green. So you could do one more. And we're not going to do the Paratex. We're just going to run this one as we walk down. Look at all the berries on the holly tree there, guys. A bit too late. Look at all the berries in there. Look, loads of them. So we're just going to see can we find a green. The time is 2:30 now. So we have another half an hour to finish up here. I think we may walk this side of it. See if we find one of the greens. Believe it or not, these greens had weird names like Coffin Bridge, Devil's Hole, and different names like that. You have to look up Kilbeggan Golf Club to find it out. We're just going to see can we find one of the greens to show you what the place used to look like years ago. Look at that weird tree there, guys. But this place was well maintained in this time, and the sin is just lying there doing nothing now. So we're going to put on this spirit box session now if it works for me, and let it run for a minute. Is there any spirit in relation to this golf course? A shame the way it's gone today.
All right.
I think that.
Any spirits here wish to come forward? Speak to me. My name is Philip. This used to be a golf club called Kilbeggan Golf Club back in Dundalk. It's a pure utter shame the way it's gone.
Have lunch with.
So we just let that run for a minute. I just want to see can I find one of the greens, guys. And then we've actually one small little video to do on the way back on Coffin Bridge. We're going to walk up here and see what's up here, and then we're going to go then, guys. This used to be pure utter shame, guys. Overnight it's just shut down. And take a look at some of them pictures, guys, the way this golf course used to look like. We just go up far as this hill and around
Getty.
Getty. My name is Philip. I'm just out and about looking at this golf course that's lying abandoned now. There's a chair there, look.
It's an accountant.
Do you have that something to do with an accountant?
Disagreeing.
Disagreeing? Came through?
Then.
How about
Was this a tea? I wonder. Could have been a tea. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it was a green, I don't know. We'll go another bit to see if we find another one. So accountant came through and the disagreed came through that spirit box. There. But that's the golf club. Now what it looks like now. You can see it there. A pure utter shame the way it's gone. And it's just lying there doing nothing. It's amazing how the spirit box is working now. We're going to walk over here. There's a big stone over here beside a tree. We're going to walk to there and we'll finish it at that.
This time.
We'll finish it at that, guys. But you can see all the acres of ground there, guys. And this place was a big, huge golf course back in the time. And take a look at the way it looks now. I'm probably the first paranormal investigator to come out and do an abandoned golf course. As it says, my channel is not everything to do with paranormal. I want to show people a bit of history as well. Look at that, it's pure utter shame, just lying there doing nothing. And this place was well maintained in its time. So we'll go up here another bit, up around this tree, and then we'll say goodbye. And if there's time to show you the Coffin Bridge, we'll show you the Coffin Bridge. And I don't know why they call it the Coffin Bridge, but we'll go up here. There's a big stone here. We'll check out the stone, see what the stone says, and we'll just show you that, guys. And we'll finish it up. It goes on forever. On forever and ever and ever. Look at that. Huge place. is. It's a sin. You see it going the way it is. But that's the way it is, guys. Spirit box is still rambling on there. That's all that says. Doom Ist Brennan, whatever that is. And I don't know if there was ever a green here.
I heard you were thinking.
So we'll make our way back to the car, and we're just going to walk down this way, guys, now, and we'll finish it up. It's a pure utter shame. You can see the house there
Yes.
in the middle of the wood.
Building.
Yes, the building. It's a pure shame.
What's up?
Pure shame the way it's gone.
Hear everything.
To hear that, the spirit box says we can hear everything. It's a pure shame to see a beautiful location like this going to waste. So we're going to finish it up.
Problem.
Do you have a problem? It says. So we're going to keep running until actually we're going to knock it off now, and we're going to. Our next one is going to be at the Coffin Bridge before we finish up. Just going to knock that off.
He's an accountant.
Hear that again. He was an accountant, came through. That's the second time that came through. He was an accountant. So that spirit box, as I was just turning it down, he was an accountant, and something about they had a disagreement. And as I was just about to turn off the spirit box, he was an accountant. So had an accountant to do it in relation to this abandoned golf course called Kilbeg Golf Course. We're never going to know, but the word accountant came through the spirit box twice as we're walking around and as we turned it off. So we hope you liked it, guys. That is Kilbeg Golf Course, abandoned in Dundalk. I'm going to show you the Coffin Bridge on the way out as an exhibit. So we'll see you at the Coffin Bridge. Okay guys, we're just about to finish off our video. We hope you enjoyed our 3 vlogs, and we're just going to show you a bridge now located in County Louth, and it's known as Coffin Bridge. Here is the river, you can see it here coming down. You can see it there, breaks into 2 different sections coming down right down here. And one of the reasons they call it Coffin Bridge, I don't know the history about it. We're just going to bring you close in here. As you can see here, I don't know what the history is in relation to the bridge, but in this bridge, at the spirit box, and in this bridge there's the shape of a coffin built inside the bridge for some reason. I don't know why, I haven't looked into the history of it, but they call it Coffin Bridge. There must be a reason why they call it Coffin Bridge, but I'm going to turn around the camera and explain to you what I can see, but I haven't looked in the history, so maybe some of my moderators might look into it. It's called Coffin Bridge in County Louth. Don't know why they call it Coffin Bridge. I just passed it by. It's seen on Google Maps, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like. I have the spirit box on, and as I'm showing you guys, let's see, do we see it? So here we go.
Still have. Hurry to.
So the word bury to, Kim. Why is this place called Coffin Bridge? You can see it there. It's like a doorway.
When I started.
Engineering came through. This is all amazing how it's coming through. Engineering has come through. Engineering.
Yes, it is.
Why did they call it Coffin Bridge? Can anybody tell me why is it called Coffin Bridge? There is writing there, it's like medieval writing, it's BVIL, believe or something. You can see it there. And there's an old kind of a crest built in it. But they call it Coffin Bridge.
I'm busy.
And the word I'm busy has come true. Don't know what it looks like the far side. You can see the river there. The river goes up along. But that's what it is. They call it Coffin Bridge. They reckon, I don't know, is there a coffin built inside it or whatever?
It's old. Like her mother.
It's old.
Some people.
Why do they call it Coffin Bridge? Has any spirits here wish to tell me why do they call it Coffin Bridge? You can see it there. That is the bridge coming in. We just go up here another bit and see. That is the golf course there. It's actually beside the golf course, and one of the holes.
Smart.
One of the holes in the green off the golf course here was called Coffin Bridge. So that was a T, I would say, there, and they would have teed off down along the Anderton up there, and that's why they called it Coffin Bridge. And don't know why they call it Coffin Bridge. Just give me a reason. There's nothing there. You can't see if we go up another bit. We'll have a look now. There's much of a drop there, I don't know. But I wonder why they call it Coffin Bridge. I would like to know. After the first, there'll be kind of a high climb up there for me, guys. But I wonder why do they call it Coffin Bridge. There is another tunnel down there. Wish it was another river. You can see it down there. Why do they call it Coffin Bridge? I don't know. Why do they call it Coffin Bridge? No clue. We'll try and have a look. The roads are quite busy. Let's have a look at the other side of it. Nothing really coming down that side. You can see it down. Just going to go back again because we're on the main road. It's quite busy. We'll have a weekender. We'll be able to get up there. I wonder why they call it Coffin Bridge. We're trying to get closer to this side. No bridge here. Look at underneath there.
I have a bottle.
No bridge. You can see it there. Look at that. I wonder why they call it Coffin Bridge. I just want to see what it looks like from this side. I'll probably never get the opportunity to go out again.
She do.
You can see it there. So that's it, guys. That is it. We're finished our blog 3. We hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why did they call it Coffin Bridge. I haven't looked into the history of it, but that's it. I'm finished now. That is my 3 blogs done with Mary Callan, the Bandon Golf Course, and Stevenson's House. We hope you enjoyed it. Unless Sean Waters gets in contact with us. Sean Waters gets in contact with us. We should be out doing a live investigation in relation to Captain Robert Nyrak. And if not, you will see me live probably next week in a medieval cemetery. So it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Caroline. We hope you enjoyed our videos. I enjoyed it, and we're going to have to put it together now. So we hope you enjoyed it. So goodbye from me, goodbye from Caroline, and we'll see you very soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's hope I can put it all together and make it entertaining. Goodbye, and we'll see you soon. God bless.